Last time we talked about waking up at 3 in the morning. Today it's the other half of the story. How to build a wind-down routine that prevents the rough nights in the first place. Because here's the truth most people miss. A good night's sleep isn't decided the moment your head hits the pillow. It's decided in the hour before. Stay with me and I'll give you a simple sequence you can run tonight. First, why a routine even matters. Your brain doesn't have an off switch. You can't sprint through a stressful day, answer one last email, and expect to drop straight into deep sleep. The body needs a runway. A wind-down routine is just a set of repeated signals that tell your nervous system the day is over. Do the same things in the same order enough nights, and your body starts getting sleepy on cue, before you even try. So here's step 1, and it's a boundary more than an action. Protect a buffer zone. Give yourself 30 to 60 minutes at the end of the day that belong to no one. No work, no email, no doom scrolling the news. That last hour is not wasted time. It's the transition that makes everything after it work. If you go straight from a glowing laptop into bed, you've skipped the runway and you'll feel it at 2 a.m. Step 2 is the single biggest lever you have. Light. Your brain reads bright light as daytime, full stop. Blast overhead lights until the second you climb into bed and you're telling your body it's still noon. So an hour before sleep, start dimming. Switch to lamps. Drop the brightness on your screens. Let the room go golden and low. You're not just setting a mood. You're releasing the signal that lets sleep begin. Step 3. Pick one anchor activity. This is the calm thing you do every single night, the centerpiece of the routine. Read a few pages of a real book. Stretch gently on the floor. Sip a warm, caffeine-free drink. It almost doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's relaxing and it's the same. Repetition is the whole point. Your brain learns, when this happens, sleep comes next. Step 4 handles the number one thing that keeps busy minds awake. Unfinished business. All day you're distracted enough to outrun your worries, but the moment it's quiet, your mind grabs the nearest open loop and starts spinning. So park it on paper. Earlier in the evening, write tomorrow's to-do list and jot down whatever's nagging you. An open loop that's written down stops circling. You've told your brain, it's handled, you can let go. Step 5. Set the stage before you lie down, not after. Make the room cool, dark, and quiet while you're still up. Nudge the temperature down. Close the curtains and kill the little glowing lights. If your street is noisy, add a low, steady sound to cover it. The goal is that when you finally get into bed, the environment is already doing half the work for you. You're not fighting the room, you're sinking into it. Step 6. Slow the body down on purpose. A warm shower about 90 minutes before bed works beautifully, because afterward your core temperature drops, and that drop is the same signal your body uses to fall asleep. Or keep it even simpler. Sit for a few minutes and breathe slowly, making the out-breath longer than the in-breath. A long, slow exhale is a direct message to your body to stand down. Pick one and make it part of the sequence. Now here's the part that ties it all together, and it's the part people skip. Same order, every night. The magic isn't any single step. It's the sequence becoming a trigger. Dim the lights, do your anchor, set the room, slow the body, in roughly the same order each time. After a couple of weeks, the first step alone starts making you drowsy, because your brain has learned what always follows. Consistency is what turns a checklist into a reflex. And one honest note so you don't sabotage yourself. Don't turn this into another job to be perfect at. Some nights you'll skip a step, some nights life gets in the way, and that's completely fine. A routine you actually keep, loosely, most nights, beats a flawless one you abandon in a week. Aim for good enough and repeatable. The point is to give your brain a gentle, familiar path towards sleep, not a test to pass. So let's put it together in one breath. Protect a buffer zone. Dim the lights an hour out. Do one calming anchor activity. Park tomorrow's worries on paper. Set the room cool and dark. Slow the body with a warm shower or slow breathing. And run the same order every night until it runs itself. Tell me in the comments, what's the one thing you'll add to your wind down tonight? Comment wind and I'll help you build yours. Subscribe for the next one, on the truth about naps, when they help and when they wreck your night. Sleep well. See you in the next.